What's up, you guys? It is your girl, Goddess Unicorn, once again. Checking in. I hope everybody's doing good, having a really good week. I'm outside. It's a little hot, but it's beautiful, so I had to come out here and catch a little bit of these rays so I can talk to y'all real quick. I hope everyone's been watching my self-love series. My last part was part 3, which was about knowing that you are forever worthy and deserving of abundance, of prosperity, of everything that is honorable and high vibration and for your greatest and highest good. So today what I wanted to do was basically kind of touch on that same topic of being worthy and deserving, but it's about knowing that you're worthy and deserving of divine love. A lot of us, because of the home that we grew up in, the type of relationships we had with our parents, or those who were, we look to as our gods, because of the traumas that we've endured, because of the examples that we had, because of the things that we have been regressively taught, we equate love to everything that is outside of us. That is why it's so easy for us to look at things and look at people and cling to them, because we feel like they're going to fill a void in us that we do not know how to fill within ourselves. Well, the truth of the matter is this. You are love. Everything that is love is you. When your body is made, a lot of times that is an act of love. Sometimes it's an act of lust. Sometimes it's an act of two people just doing some stuff and being careless. But one thing about your spirit, your divinity, that is born of 100% pure divine love and light. Nothing about it is tainted. Nothing about it will ever be tainted. So you are literally a manifestation of total and complete divine love. You are a splitting image of source, because you come from the source of divinity, from God or source itself. So you are source, you are love, you're everything that it is. So that is why it is so important right now that we're being pushed to figure out how to get back to that divinity, how to get back to that love, how to get back to the place within us that honors our highest vibration, which is our divine vibration. Many of us don't know how to do that because the things that we've been through, the things that we've experienced, because we think of love outside of ourselves, we allow what others do and what others don't do, and failed expectations of other people and situations to determine if we are worthy of love or not, if we're deserving of it or not. Let me explain something, because it's really not too depthy to go into this. You are always worthy and deserving of everything that you already are. If you were not worthy and deserving of it, it would not be within you. It would not be within your reach. You would not even know how to access it. You are worthy and deserving of everything that is good, great, and high vibrational, because that is what you are at the core of who you are within your divinity. And if anyone has ever tried to tell you otherwise, if anyone has shown you otherwise, if there's been a situation that's made you question it, that situation only came about to teach you and to show you what within yourself needs to be elevated, so that you will not allow that vibration to interrupt your vibration and dishonor yourself again. You are divinity. You are divine love in its most purest and unique form. But the thing that keeps us from it is the things that we have been taught, the things that people have said of us, and the way that we have allowed them to impact us, and most of all, us not knowing the power of healing. If right now you cannot look at yourself in the mirror and say, I'm the most beautiful, amazing, talented, smart, strong individual that there is. I am everything that divinity is. I am everything that a God and goddess is. There are some things within you that need healing, because something along your path either did not instill you with what you needed to let you know that you are worthy and that you are deserving of divine love, or something along your path did happen that made you that basically tainted your perception of yourself and what you are worth and deserving of. There's nothing in this world that is unreachable by you. There's nothing in this world that you cannot touch. And what you have to think about in that matter is that God created everything that this world is. Source created everything that this world is. And he gave you the ability to be able to touch each and every one of those things. These things came from a divine source. If you were not in a vibration with them, you would not be worthy of having them. You are worthy of divine love. You're worthy of a prosperous relationship. You're worthy of a dream career and a job. You're worthy of going out, living your purpose, it being lucrative and prosperous, and you loving what you do every day. You're worthy of that brand new car. You're worthy of a overflow of abundance and income. You're worthy of everything that your mind could possibly think of. You have to remember this: as a divine being, as a God and goddess, whatever you think of is something that could be manifested. So if you can manifest it, that means that it's something that is possible. The only thing keeping you from that and what you're trying to manifest is your mindset, and you not knowing that you are a beautiful, divine, and spiritual being. That you are worthy and deserving of every single thing that this universe has to have. And you want to know why you're worthy and deserving of it? Because you are a divine being. Because you are already in vibration and already in sync with everything that is here, because you are the universe. The most beautiful aspect and thing that the divine did for us, in my opinion, was to equip us with everything that he is equipped with. To me, that is unconditional love. When you unconditionally love somebody, you want to always give them what you can give, or enlighten them in a way that is for their greatest and highest good at all times. God could not have once said to us or really loved us if he limited our way of being, when he knew that there was a better way of being. If he limited our ability to act and be as he is, that is not unconditional love. That is limiting who we are. Yet he gave us a limitless mind and the ability to manifest and create things just as him, because that is what unconditional love is. The problem is you're not seeing anyone come into your life and show you that you're worth that type of love, because you don't have that type of love for yourself. You are worthy and deserving of divine love. But you have to first find the divinity by accessing the self-love in yourself, by overflowing on your cup, so that can pour out into the universe and bring to you the people that are in your highest vibration, so that they can drink from that what you overpour. You are divinity. You are beauty. You are love. You are grace. You are mercy. You are favor. You are everything that is great and divine. And the only thing that keeps you from thinking that is the things that go on in your head, the things you allow people to plant within you that you know that do not speak highly of you. The only seeds that you should be allowing to be planted within you are ones that are going to bring you abundance, prosperity, and growth. And you have to learn how to be so strong within yourself, and so balanced within yourself, and so healed and loving within yourself, that you don't allow any seeds to be planted in you that are not going to help you grow something that is going to bring you back something that is beautiful and wonderful. Stop allowing people in your life that make you wonder what you're worth, who you are, where you come from, if you're enough, if you've ever able to give enough, are you worthy of, are you ever going to receive enough? Stop thinking about just having enough. Think about having an overflow of, because you are an overflow of God's love. So you deserve everything that comes from that. Do not limit yourself to these images that you see on the internet and these people who you see in these pictures that look oh so happy and they ain't happy at all. Stop limiting yourself to societal beliefs and ideas, because that has nothing to do with you. Let people live their life and how it suits them. And if that means that they're living a lie just to try to please everybody else, that ain't something you got to do. Break that cycle. If in your family you constantly seeing men degrade the women, or the women degrade the men, or everybody degrading each other, and there was dysfunction and disarray, be the one to break the cycle, and by finding out what within you can break that curse. One person has the ability to heal a whole bloodline, and they can do that simply by properly loving themselves. You can do that. You have the power to do that. You are love. Love heals and surpasses any and every situation when it is true and pure. You are true, pure, divine love. You just have to find that out within yourself. You have to know that you're worthy of having that within yourself, and returning to that place within yourself, so that you can no longer attract things within your life that don't look like the divinity that you come from. You are worth every single thing that you think of, and every single thing that you want to see around you. But you have to determine what's keeping you from knowing that you are worthy and that you are deserving. And if it's a person, they need not be around you. Man, the only reason they're trying to make you think less than about yourself is because they think less than about their self. And it's unfortunate, but it's true. The universe, like I always say, is our galactic parent. And what our parents don't teach us, our ways will teach us. The people we come in contact with will teach us. Learn your lesson, boo. Go ahead. Fill your cup up of lessons with lessons. And get your lesson about the people that you're allowing around you that don't look like the beauty and the divinity that you want to see within yourself and within the world that you live in. You are deserving of love. You are deserving of beauty. You're deserving of prosperity, abundance, and everything that is great and divine. Okay? Anyway, I love you guys. You all remember to be kind, be loving, be humble, and receptive. I will talk to y'all later. Be sure to check out my other videos. Check out my book, The Unicorn Bible. You be good to yourself and to others. And y'all have a great day. Peace and love, Ascension Superheroes.